can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I was searching for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. Thought I was good, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Okay.
Now, would you rather do your research or your homework?
My research.
Alright, I'm glad you said that because I got this next segment for you. And I like to call this Lil Reese's Research. You know who Lil Reese is, right?
Yeah, I know.
You better know who that is. You ain't know who Anne Marie was, so you better know who
I knew who she was. I just didn't really hear her music like that, you know.
Okay,
I feel bad.
Well,
that made me feel bad.
I apologize, Anne Marie.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, Lil Reese. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to come up with this segment.
They call him the Grim Reaper, right?
The Grim Reaper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It do hit different. You scared of the Grim Reaper?
Mm-mm.
Better not be. Alright, now, in this segment, Lil Reese's Research, you know, Lil Reese, he be doing interviews recently, and he don't know shit. So it's like, every time you ask him a question, you gotta be like, oh, damn, I gotta do some research on that shit. I don't know about it. So, that being said, I think people shouldn't be getting on his ass for not knowing what's going on. Because there's plenty of people who say they know what's going on, but they don't.
Right.
So with that being said, Mrs. Dior, I'm going to ask you about various topics. Ooh. And if you don't know about it, you just got to say, I got to do some research.
Okay.
So, alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. When Blazing Doll found out FYB J Mane was homeless, she said he could never sleep on her couch.
I gotta do some research on that. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do your research.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just keep hearing that man name. That man name be just floating all
We're gonna talk a little bit more about him later.
Okay.
Queen Key's dog was stolen, and then she got the dog back and threatened to get the girl who stole it arrested for 10 years.
I gotta do some research. I don't know nothing about that.
You gotta do your research. Do your research. All right. When Cuban Dog got her sex tape leaked, the dude who was recording while smashing was said to be GBE Tadoe, who is also known as Chief Keef's homie.
I feel like, what can I speak on? I can't speak on it. I feel like I know that.
Do you gotta do your research?
I do.
Then that's all you gotta say.
I know they dealt with each other, but I don't know.
Oh, so you know a little bit about that situation.
They dealt with each other because, you know, him and...
Alright, so you technically don't have to do the research, in a way.
Him and 6ix9ine was beefing.
Lose this number, shorty. I kill people.
Right, yeah, I kill people.
Yeah, you was funny for that, Tadoe.
I remember that, yeah.
Alright.
So that sounds like that could probably be true.
That is true.
Okay.
You could literally search yourself. I'm not encouraging you to do so, and I'm not implying anything, but yeah. Billionaire Black's legs were broken recently, and FYB J Mane played as a doctor and gave him a box of his Whoop cereal to make him feel better and walk again.
That can't be true.
Go on his page. You got to do your research. Do your research on Billionaire Black.
What he got his I feel like, okay, that probably happened, but the cereal part, that happened too. He
did it. Basically, he made a skit trying to promote his Whoops and say these Whoops can fix your legs. You know how Red Bull gives you wings? The Whoops can fix your legs.
I'm done. I gotta do my research on that.
Do your fucking research,
Damn,
Sisi.
where I been at?
Now, when Kodak Black came home from jail and took his first pictures, or something like that. I'll be 100% accurate on this. Kayla B left a comment saying, "It's him for me," with heart eye emojis.
I'm gonna do my research on that, but I ain't gonna lie, that sound like that could have been something that she did though.
She did do that.
Yeah.
And I know this because on a blog site on a blog page on Instagram, Street Juice TV, he would be the one who posted this shit, but he the one who found this shit, screenshotted her comment, and used a picture of Kodak and Kayla and made a crazy ass headline about that shit.
For real?
You can literally Google this shit too if you don't believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Lil Durk has a song with Nicki Minaj called Extravagant. You better know this.
I know because the bar's gonna be mad at me.
Yeah, you don't know it. Do your research.
Yeah.
You gotta do your
I think that might be true though, right?
That is true.
Yeah, I ain't never heard it.
Oh man,
It's okay.
It's alright. It's okay.
Is it good?
Yes, it's good. That's why I brought it up. I ain't gonna see the lyrics right now, but cause I want you to search this shit up. But
like, was she singing or rapping? What she was doing?
Do your research and find out.
She went under the Dirk act, did she? She used his flow.
I could tell you a little later.
Okay.
When an interviewer, I'm not saying that nigga name, but he know who he is. When an interviewer asked FBG Duck about his ex, he told him, "Don't call that bitch my ex. Just say that bitch."
That definitely sounds like something he'd say. For
he
sure.
did do that.
Yeah, that's
you gotta do your research.
Yeah.
I would tell you the interviewer's name, but I'm not gonna even do that.
Right.
I'm not gonna say his name, but just do your research. You'll see what
y'all be beefing. The bloggers, y'all be beefing.
No. It's not even like that, and I'll break that down for you when this interview was done.
Okay.
Yeah, but all right.
You ain't trying to get him no clout, whoever he is.
He already got a name.
Oh.
Mellow Bucks' first big cosign was from Glorilla when she shared the Mouse Couture music video on her Facebook.
Now that is true.
All right, you finally know something about this shit.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that. You know, I like Glorilla. She always for female empowerment. I think she's super dope.
Yeah. And the last thing that you may have to do research on, before it was Dirk in India, it was Dirk and Dage.
Yeah, it was Dirk and Dage.
Ah, you got it.
Beyonce, yeah.
And it's crazy because he literally met Beyonce, I think, earlier last week.
Oh yeah, he looked real happy too.
Yeah, and today is September 10th, so when I say earlier last week, just remember that for whenever this interview drops. But overall, you gotta do your research on a nice amount of things.
I'm gonna feel like Lil Reese. I'm gonna feel like.
All right. So you want to get back to the question, or you want to play another game?
I want to play another game. I like the games. Let's play another.
I like the games too.
Yeah.
Now this one, you better.